She's the kind of girl that makes me smile at nothing. She's the kind of girl that makes me laugh with all her silly faces. That kind of girl that memories are made of. She's that kind of girl. That kind of girl that makes the sun wish that it could shine. That kind of girl that makes a man much better than he was before. She's that kind of girl. Oh, oh. She says she will get married in a castle in late December, and I say that she'll do just fine. 'Cause I love the winter, and then we'll chase the sun down till it's dark out and find our own hideaway, hideaway day.
She's the kind of girl who dreams without a reason. She's the kind of girl that with one glance knows just what I'm thinking. The kind of girl who reads without occasion. She's that kind of girl.
That kind of girl is not afraid of danger. She's friendly to a stranger on the street. That kind of girl that'll skip class just for coffee. She sees me like the world could never see. She will get older in a big town in California, and I say that she'll do just fine. 'Cause I love the coastline, and then we'll chase the sun down till it's dark out and find our own hideaway, hideaway day. She dances while she's walking next to me. She says she will be buried in the ocean, come whatever, and I say that she'll do just fine. 'Cause I love the water, and then we'll chase the sun down till it's dark out and find our own hideaway, hideaway day. Hideaway, hideaway day.
When it's love you give, I'll be a man of good faith. Then in love you live, I'll make a stand, I won't break. I'll be the rock you can build on. Be there when you're old, to have and to hold. When there's love inside, I swear I'll always be strong. Then there's a reason why I'll prove to you we belong. I'll be the wall that protects you from the wind and the rain, from the hurt and the pain. Yeah, hey. Let's make it all fun, all for love. Let the one you hold be the one you want, the one you need. 'Cause when it's all for one, it's one for all. When there's someone that you know, then just let your feelings show and make it all for one, all for love. When it's love you make, I'll be a fire in your night. Then it's love you take, I will defend, I will fight. I'll be there when you need me. When honor's at stake, this vow I will make. Yeah, that is all for one, all for love. Let the one you hold be the one you want, the one you need. 'Cause when it's all for one, it's one for all. When there's someone that you know, then just let your feelings show. Make it all for one, all for love. Don't lay our love to rest, 'cause we could stand up to the test. We got everything and more than we had planned, more than the rivers that run the land. We got it all.
We've had, both of us have had so many of our family able to come, some from a long ways. And but whether you're from a long ways or from close by, we want to say thank you for coming and participating with us today. I want to say to Terry and Sarah that we're just very excited for the two of you and happy for you, and knowing that this is what God wants for you. What you've chosen for life and your ministry and whatever God has for you, we will be there to support you and to love you and all that. And our churches will be as well. And so rather than, I guess it's supposed to be a toast, but I look at it more as a blessing. I would say God bless you too. And we hope that He uses you in a very special way. But we love you and are excited for you today on this special day.
Salud. many of our first conversations were actually about my wife. When we first started to get to know each other, and Terry had coached me through a lot of that and helped me with that relationship. And I remember always thinking, as there are so many of us that he would always give relationship advice and counsel to, and I thought, man, it's such a bummer because, he seems to be so respectful of women and he seems like he's got it all figured out, but for some reason, there's never anyone around that he seems to be interested in. And so it was always a bummer to me. I thought, man, I said, he deserves a woman a lot more than we do, but there's a reason. And I think the reason was that God was still busy preparing both of you to meet each other. You hadn't met Sarah yet. And so it's exciting to see what God had in store for you after all these years. And Sarah, you are truly God's gift to Terry. And it's neat to see all the prayers and all the conversations that him and I have had over the years. It's neat to see how God has brought you into his life to answer all of those. And so I'm truly just grateful that he's with you, and I've never seen him this happy, and you really make him glow. So I know happiness isn't always everything in a marriage, but it sure doesn't hurt. So here's to happiness in your marriage. God bless.
As I was going into the rehearsal dinner last night, I walked into First Baptist Kitty Hawk in the little room there, and I turned to Rachel and I said, "This is where I first met you and Sarah when we were in Girl Scouts." And I was thinking of all our fun times we've had together, and I found a whole bunch of pictures to put together because I realized instead of telling all the stories in great detail, which I can very well do, I would just show some pictures of all of our adventures. This is us with Senator Mark Basnight. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's little Rachel in front. This was 4th grade. Very formative time in our lives. In the Path High School group. This was 5th grade. Yeah. In 6th grade. This was us in high school. We had so much fun at Camp Kale being counselors, and we were talking about some spiritual point, I'm sure, somewhere in there. But this was the Three Little Pigs doing a skit. And this was a lovely picture of me and Sarah in St. Lucia on our first missions trip together, which was a great adventure also. And that was in St. Lucia. And this was us at college in Lynchburg, Virginia, in the snow. I think we sledded for like 3 hours that night and very cold. Oh, yeah. This was Toga night. And I'll leave it up to your imagination who used the fitted sheet that night. Didn't quite get the memo on that one. This was some Halloween harvest party. And that's a girl all the way on the left, actually. She was riding. And Sarah was a police officer? Fire chief, yeah. This was our band, our girl band. We never played a show. We rocked so hard. And this was somewhat recent. Rachel got married. And all of us last summer playing country. And I just thought of all of the memories I've had together with you, Sarah, doing crazy things and doing stupid things. And just how much you meant to me in my life, and how grateful I am to have grown up with you. And I thought now you can have a photo album, pictures for you and Terry.